getting stuck on something. So, why do I go through all this effort? Why am I sharing this journey? Why do I find this so important? Why, what have I really gained? What kind of life am I living? What kind of benefits do I have? Really, what? What was gained? It's a good question. I've gained myself. And so, to keep in spirit of the previous live, I was sharing about knowing it's already done and clearing the path so that things aren't as dense as they need to be to getting you to the point of receiving the fit body, receiving the joy. Oh my gosh. When we look at a sunrise and we can just appreciate and breathe, and that is enough. And we know we have the mental freedom to be in awe. To be in pure admiration of creation. To allow that to just sink into our body and it being okay to feel and experience fully. And not have to think about what the next thing that you may end up experiencing will be. And how bad that thing feels. And oh my God, I got bills. And I can't spend this time to appreciate. Yes, we can. Because that is what we're here for. And the more that we do that, allow ourselves the space to be in joy, to be in gratitude, to just allow good feelings to be the majority of our day, that will transfer over into the have-tos, and it will transform them into the I get tos. We will then be in the space of appreciating the journey fully. And know and find out and discover that this journey is the destination. Not the thing that we want, because once we get there, we realize there's still more ahead. We never finish until we finish, okay? And it's the living we're here for. We're here for the living because we've been gifted the journey of life. We're being breathed right now because that's involuntary and we don't know how to recreate that process. We know that there's certain mechanics and if we do this, it pulls in and out, but the wholeness of the process, the exchanges of the gases and the nutrients and the expelling of the extra, a lot of the fat we have that we lose in sometimes, that goes out our breath. Go figure. Most of our fat loss is happening during our sleep while we're exhaling. Because our body is processing it, it's using it, it's breaking it down. We're not a part of that. We're not actively engineering all those processes within our existence. Something is in the mastery of the creation through which we get to exist. Another awe-inspiring moment. And it's to have that on a consistent basis. And it looks like it's nothing. And it looks like it's effortless. And it's not that it's effortless. And it's not that it's nothing. It's practiced. And it's valued. It's valued. It's non-negotiable. I don't go a day without this aspect of thinking and pondering and feeling in some point of my day. I don't. It's necessary. It's a necessity. It's necessary, and it's a necessity. It is the reason I get to breathe more deeply. It fills me up. It lights me up. Because it's me. Within me, I can do it with my eyes closed. I can be inside of me and have the fullness of this experience. And there is nothing outside and in around me, or relationships outside of me, that can truly take this away. I'd have to give it away. All of it. If that's the case. And that ain't gonna be the case. So we're gonna focus. That's the why. That's the payoff. It's in the journey. And it's so good. It's better than sleep. Sleep is pretty nice, but this is better than sleep. This is why I can get up first thing in the morning. It is the thing I look forward to. This is my quiet time, my me and God time, my on inspiration and just insight, and it's so good. And I can do it with my eyes closed. I can do it laying down and just have this conversation with me and the other in this space of existence. It is so good. That's the payoff. How do you get there? How do you silence the other noise long enough to stay in this space strong enough to affect this and this long enough to have and to live the life you want more fully? That's what I'd love to help you with. But if you're here and you're in this group, this is the goodness I want to share. And I'd like to hear if you apply it and let me know how it works. But in the meantime, I'm still sharing, and I hope that you guys have a great day. First day of spring. Well, on the calendar. Weather has already shown that it was already happening, and now we're back into germinating weather, and now it's warming up. So it's been a nice gradual melt. It's been a very smooth melt, quick, so not as much mold, which is great, and it makes it a lot easier to clean and weed and get things prepped and ready to go for this year's garden. So with all that said, I'm going to continue plugging away, but I just wanted to share that there is a payoff. And if you don't feel like you're experiencing that, really consider applying, trying to. Yes, you can try. It's okay to try, but in the trying you'll end up doing, so it's a doing. Just put your whole heart into it, and you got this. All right, we'll talk to you soon.